Did you know that the official name of Belgium is actually the Kingdom of Belgium? Belgium is a small European country widely known for its castles, chocolate, and beer. My interest in Belgium began when I was in the 4th grade, which led me to read several books and articles regarding its culture and people. First, I'm going to tell you a brief overview about the country itself. Second, I am going to tell you about Belgium's culture, as well as some communication behaviors. Finally, I will share a recent news story regarding Belgium's government. Let me begin by giving you some of Belgium's background. According to the 2019 Culturegram's online world edition's entry on Belgium, in the section History, stated that between the 1600s and 1800s, the area of Belgium was a battleground for the Protestant Catholic wars and battles fought by neighboring countries. Belgium finally gained its independence from the Kingdom of the Netherlands on October 4, 1830, which united a constitutional monarchy. French speakers lived in the south, while the Dutch speakers settled up in the north. The two groups developed separate cultural linguistic traditions, but remained linked politically. Given that Belgium used to be part of the Netherlands, it makes more sense why these two countries would be similar. Similar to the Netherlands, Belgians speak a Dutch dialect, also known as Flemish. Flemish is the most spoken language, followed by French, as well as German in some areas. Gert Jan Hofstede and Michael Minkoff from 2019 Hofstede Insights entry on Belgium in the section Country Comparison state that many Belgians consider their country to be geographical and cultural center of Europe. And the people are generally cosmopolitan and open to interaction with those outside of its own country. Hofstede Insight 2019 on the section Country Comparison further states that Belgians work hard to obtain a high standard of living and like being regarded for their social achievements and material stability, such as having a nice house or a nice car. Belgium is an egalitarian society, meaning that they believe that everyone is equal, therefore everyone should have equal opportunities. Now that I have mentioned a bit of Belgium's culture, I will briefly describe some general communication etiquette. Greetings entail a degree of formality. A brief handshake is a common greeting among people who do not know each other. Regarding business relationships, third-party introductions run more smoothly, though aren't always necessary. Regardless of how you are introduced, you must always be polite and well-mannered. Belgians are careful and prudent, so it takes time before they can trust anyone. Business dealings tend to be bureaucratic. There are many procedures and a great deal of paperwork. Belgians are excellent linguists, and many are sufficiently fluent to conduct meetings in English. Although they are more direct in their communication than most cultures, if a response is too direct, it can be seen as simplistic. Belgians often engage in long critical discussions before reaching a decision, so they can be certain that they have considered all the alternatives. They believe it is rude to be confrontational, and whereas attire is involved, it's advised that men wear dark-colored, conservative business suits. Although business cards are exchanged with formal ritual, if one side is translated to French or Dutch, this can gain you some bonus points as it shows respect for the country. Now that I have told you a bit of Belgium's culture and behaviors, I will mention a current event. Belgium is known to be a federal parliamentary democracy under a constitutional monarchy. According to Robin Emmett's 2019 article, Under One Flag states, Belgium, long in an awkward marriage between Dutch and French-speaking communities, now risks a political impasse as the results in Sunday's federal parliamentary vote deepened a split between its more Germanic north and Latin south. There's always been a separation between the north and south side of Belgium, but have gracefully managed to remain politically unified to this day. Without a doubt, I'm sure Belgium will find a solution regarding this issue. Now that I've told you about Belgium's current event, let me conclude by recapping what I've covered today. First, I gave you a brief history of Belgium's country. Second, I told you about some of cultural behaviors. Lastly, I told you about an issue occurring in modern-day Belgium. Being more aware of communication behaviors, along with further research, will help you conduct business in Belgium with ease. Thank you for listening.